The AccuMatch AM60 is a brain map used in behavior intelligence coaching. I often get asked the question, what is a brain map? Or how is it useful in coaching? In order to answer that question, I probably should go back to basics first. Why does anyone get a coach? Is it because they're not satisfied with their goals, their objectives? They're not making the progress that they would like? Is it they've tried many things and it hasn't worked? Is it that they're unaware of their limiting behaviors and why they're not able to get there? The second question I'd like to ask you is, why did you become a coach? Did you do it because you like to help people? Did you do it because you found that a lot of people come to you for advice? What's the reason for you to have gotten into coaching? You know, for some people it was just a matter of a career choice, a career opportunity that they got into. Now, without a brain map, coaching is mostly guesswork. I hate to say it. You know, we do have a discovery process that most coaches go through, and that takes time. If you had a brain map at the beginning, wouldn't that save a lot of time? Okay. Without a brain map, we tend to rely a lot on our intuition as opposed to the reality or the facts, you know, leveraging the neurosciences that are available to us today. If you're not using a map, you will be spending a lot of time in discovery and assumptions, misdirections, all kinds of things. Whereas when we have the AccuMatch map, we're able to pinpoint exactly what someone's brain is doing in their unconscious state. As opposed to when we do discovery, there's a lot of conscious language that comes out. What we really want to get to is the unconscious habits and the unconscious behaviors, and we want to do our discovery around those habits and those behaviors. You know, we were talking the other day about, does a client behave differently when they're sitting with a coach than they do in a workplace? And the reality is, yes. You know, the context changes it just enough for them to exhibit a slightly different behavior, which can mislead the coaching direction that really is required to get them the results that they're looking for. So with the map, we're focused on their unconscious behaviors, which show up, in this case, in the workplace, for instance. And AccuMatch AM60 accurately matches the neural circuits that we observe as behavior, the circuits that are the patterns that have been developed over the years that show up as an unconscious behavior. When people describe someone in their workplace, they're usually describing their behavior that they observe. They're not describing their intention. They can't read their minds. So they're really getting into the observed behaviors. And so when we map someone's unconscious habits, we're exposing what is showing up as an observed behavior. This is the benefit and the advantage of using that. So back to the coaching conversation, when we go into behavior intelligence, we're really saying that a coach needs to be intelligent, not just about the behavior that we observe, but intelligent about the neural patterns that are behind that, because these are the ones that need to change. In order for the behavior to change, thoughts need to change. You know, in order for someone's language and words to change, their thinking process has to change. We need to go into the neural patterns in order to help them uncover or layer in new behaviors over the top of the old ones so that they become the prominent, dominant ones. So behavior intelligence coaching without the map can actually go into all kinds of directions where we don't really want to end up. And it's important for us to have that. The AccuMatch Behavior Intelligence course is designed to take you through understanding the behaviors that we map so that you can use them effectively in uncovering the thinking that's happened behind those behaviors. So it's a great training program that not only looks at behaviors, but also how to change those behaviors, how to run a discovery process to uncover neural pathways behind that. If you haven't done your AccuMatch AM60 yet, please reach out on our website and click the link, and we'll connect with you and help you go through an example of how this can help you as a coach or a leader in your organization. Thanks. My name is Nagi Behelik. I'm the founder at AccuMatch. I hope to connect with you shortly.